Welcome back everyone to Lore of the Shadow, where I have arrived in Aberdeen, and now it is time to report what I brought back. My son told me about everything that happened and how you aided him in the homestead. It seems that some old favors that I earned were satisfied while you were there. I'm very grateful for you in keeping my boy safe and bringing these goods to me. You're welcome. Now what do I have here? A thick earring. Oh, well, we'll see how that bracelet works. So, what do you need now?
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
You've done much good work here to help me, and I'm very grateful for that. But I fear that the most difficult part is still ahead of us. Bedwer is the auctioneer here. He is the local leader of the Ox clan and a very powerful man. He's also as corrupt as they come, having long ago given his will to Saruman. Unfortunately, he's an evil that I must deal with if I'm to pay off my debts. Any transaction noticeable size must go through his auction, and he happily takes a price for each lot. I need some time to take inventory and get everything cleaned and ready for sale. While I do that, you go talk to Bedwer and secure a position in the upcoming auction. You will find him near the center of town by the auction platform. Okay? We will find the corrupt auctioneer. Okay, I mean, I've run into everything else corrupted. Why not a corrupted auctioneer? Hello. Oh, maybe I should come up here. Hello there.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
So, you represent Andras, do you, Devoniad? I hope that he brought something worth selling this time. I didn't tolerate my time being spent and my money wasted. Ooh.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
I am more than willing to help out. However, auctions are very time-consuming, and I have a reputation to maintain. What of being a stingy fool? And I need assurances that there will be enough merchants in attendance to make its time worthwhile. If you can convince several of the other merchants around Aberdeen to participate, then I will consider putting something together for an auction. But I caution you, do not waste my time. There is very little that I tolerate less than someone wasting my time. The only thing they hate more than people wasting his time is people wasting his money, probably. Alright, so I need to convince Fulnet to trade, to Codman to trade, Havina and Ava. Alright, so let us find these merchants. And I presume they're going to be scattered all over the place. It looks like Ava is the first one that I found.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
An auction, you say? I wish to trade cattle. I have saved enough to buy many tags, and my uncle is willing to give me several head from the herd. I have the land for them to graze upon, but not the means to keep them safe. If you are venturing to the great rock to the east, you will find several smaller stones around it. With enough of them, I could build an enclosure around the land to keep the cattle safe. If you bring me the stones, then I will attend the auction. She must already have a good supply of stones if 8 is all that she needs from me. Alright. So bring her enough stones to finish out her inventory of those. Now, let's see if I can find another merchant that is willing to participate. Ah, here's Folent.
The Turkneth have been destroyed. I pray to the Urkwirad that we will not be next.
You are preparing an auction? Yes, I am interested. I am in need of some cattle, for I sold my last ones to the war effort. I made a decent profit, but I fear I sold too many. The warg packs to the east devoured the few that I had left. I'm willing to buy more, but not until I know that my investment is safe and secure. If you were to head into the hills east of here, to the rock that the wargs call home, and thin out their numbers, I'll consider coming to the auction to buy my cattle. Alright, so because he doesn't want more cattle to become warg food. I suppose that is reasonable. Here looks like another person who's willing to participate in an auction.
Hear me out, Devodiad, for I have a tale to tell.
You are looking for sellers for the auction? I have a necklace which I am nearly done with and almost ready to sell. It is crafted of war teeth. Dunlendings who wear them are powerful and demand respect from those around them, whether they retrieve the teeth themselves or not. There is one last tooth which I need to finish this necklace. Then we'll be ready for sale. On the rock to the east is a powerful warg, larger than the rest, called Hormgrot. His tooth shall be the centerpiece of this necklace. Bring it to me, and I will sell it at the auction. Alright, now I will presume that the Ox clan probably have more respect to someone who actually bought it than many of the other clans. I can't imagine the Falcon clan thinking, oh yeah, he bought that one. He bought that necklace. Actually, I better take that back, because after all, we did have that guy who had me power up his talisman for him. And Havina.
The old woman of the mountain says we should not trust Devodiad.
Should I leave now? Herning is the fastest way to make money here in Aberdeen, presuming you have the right connections and enough money to start with. The clan tightly controls who can have cattle and how many. There are tags that are sold and attached to the animals. If any animal is found without a tag, it is brought to auction, and Bedward keeps whatever the profit is. He is also the one who sells the tags. I had a herd of cattle that strayed too far to the east, and many were devoured by the wargs. I have sold the herdsmen. Who to the mines to regain some of the losses. But now I need enough to get started again. If you can get me the tags from my dead cattle, I will sell them in the auction. They can be found around the rock to the east. Okay, so she is willing to sell some tags. And we have some people who seem to be wanting to buy it. Oh yeah, this is going to be a right fun auction, isn't it? It appears that everything I need for this particular quest line is to the southeast. How nice and convenient. So let's see if I could find these works. Well, okay. In one case, it's collecting tags from cattle that had been slain. So there's absolutely no surprise that that would be near the wargs that we need to be thinning, since that involves the wargs in there, and of course the leader of the wargs, that he would be in this area, also makes sense. So the stones being here is the only one that is not really interconnected with all the rest of them. But right now, I need to deal with some wargs, and also apparently with a few wolves that have decided that this is their home. I guess they mingle along with the wargs. There we go. Let's have that there, though. I think that's a little bit on the redundant side. Let's see. How about if I can... Oh, that's right. I don't have that skill yet. And... Oopsie daisy. Alright, now we can take care of the wolf. See the optimal path in which to get... No. You're not howling. I'm not too sure what would happen when he successfully howls, but this is not the time to find out. Alright, let's take care of that warg. See, I need to defeat 3 more wargs. I need to... okay, 3 more cattle tags after that. 5 more stones. Oh, here's another bovine to collect a tag from. There you go. Hey. Over there. What did I just... oh, yeah, that. Oh, more of these. And I'll just slowly make my way up the hill until I get to the top and find the leader of the pack. But it looks like I'll at least have the bulk of the wargs handled before I reach it. Alright, that's 8 of those. Oh, here's the 3rd bovine, a dead cow. Okay, so I have 3 tags now of the 4. 6 of 8 stones. Enough wargs, though I'm sure I'll be killing a few more, especially, of course, the leader of the pack, shall we say. Oh. Stone number 7. Oh, good thing I did come up here, because this apparently is where the last tag is located. There we go. Okay, good. And the I was under the impression that the last of the stones was going to be down there. Apparently there are extra stones, that's most likely. And now, oh, let's bring you down here. So I won't have to... I don't know why I don't want to bother with both at the same time. It sounds like I could probably handle them both easily. There you go. Yeah. Alright. We got everything. I have made it back with the tags.
Drugavar and Kunanoon hunt at night.
Yes, these were indeed mine. They should bring a good price. I will attend your auction. Okay, good. Alright, that is 1 of 4 done. Now, here's number 2. Right up here.
I have not seen your kind before.
With this, my necklace will be noticed by everyone. You will command respect and power when you wear it. I will come to your auction. Okay. Good. And then we have number 3 up here. I can tell from the stench upon you that you have been fighting wargs, and given that you're standing here, I assume that you were victorious. I will attend the auction. Alright, not the most complimentary response, but I at least was able to get enough of those wargs killed to satisfy him. And finally, we have Eva.
The Ukhwairod requires us to give welcome to the Duvoriad.
With these, I can make an enclosure that will keep my livestock safe. I will attend your auction. Very well. Now, let's get back to the auctioneer. I have convinced 4 merchants to attend.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
So, the merchants are willing to come to the auction. It appears that this might be my most profitable auction yet, then. All right. Then let's see what we can get out of this. Okay, we'll take that.
It is not our custom to trust Devodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
Everything is prepared, Pinelor. You have secured enough merchants to attend the auction that I feel comfortable with how much the night will yield for me. I have gone through Andrus's goods and believe that if he gets a fair value, he should be able to honor his debts, even after my share is paid. Speak with me when you're ready. All right, I guess we are ready.
All is ready for the auction. It is an event not unlike a warrior's arena, for my clan is accustomed to waging war with words and coin.
I see that they're all here, and I assume everyone's ready to begin. Andrus even brought his boy with him. I hope his wares fetch a price and that is not embarrassing. Shall we begin then? Thank you for attending today. We have several lots up for auction. We will open the bidding to the first lot, a cart full of goods from the northern lands. The Falcon clan bids 6. Saruman? What's he doing here? Oh well. I trust that I'm not too late to join. Of course not. We have just started on a new lot, a cart of valuables from the north. Isengard bids 5. The Falcon clan bids 8. Isengard bids 5. The Falcon clan bids 10. Isengard bids 5. Sold to Isengard for 5. The next lot will be a set of cattle registration tags. No! I won't stand for this! You have poisoned our clan for too long, wizard! You are destroying the Ukluth! Father, please! This is not the place! You have done nothing but prosper under the clan of our guidance. If you disagree, perhaps we should continue our conversation elsewhere. Come, be my guest at Isengard, and I will show you all that I have done for your people. Oh, wonderful. The boy stays. These are conversations for adults. You would not want him to get caught up in things above his level. Father, no! No one ever comes back. Please! Please, watch my boy. I tire of this. We leave now. I will watch over the boy. He'll be safe with the clan. Really? With him? Now back to business. You know the rules of the clan, Mabon. A debt is a debt. The sale did not bring in enough to clear your father's debt. As such, it is now your debt. Once this auction is finished, we can discuss how you will begin to repay it. How can this be happening? We just came to make a sale. Oh, wonderful. It is commendable that you wish to aid the boy, but I must finish the other lots before we can discuss an arrangement. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You said that we could perhaps make an arrangement?
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
It is always a pleasure to do business with Saruman of many colors, and always a mistake to challenge a wizard. The debt is now the son's to bear and pay, and he will work it off, beginning today. Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Even the Ukluth have need of help on occasion.
Saruman cheated me out of much money with the last auction. You cannot go against a wizard. Once he names his price, the purchase is finished, whether it is fair or not. At the end of the day, however, I always get paid. The goods that he purchased are traveling by caravan south of Wolf's Cliffs. I do not know whether they plan to stay here or head further to Isengard, but I know that they will not make it. You will intercept them before they reach their camp. Head south and follow the road. Then you will find them. Be quick about it. They are evil men and do not deserve any quarter. Bring back the goods that you find there. Once this is done, there is only one more task that I will require for you before the boy will be considered free of his debt. Alright. So, I need to get the goods back. And that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.